weighing in at 233.2. Wow, I am dropping weight really fast. What? I just stepped off the scale. 233.2? What the heck? What? I literally don't understand. This is a good thing, but it's not a good thing because I'm losing weight really fast. And I haven't even like switched up my diet or anything. Like, what is happening? What is happening? I don't know. Alrighty, so plan for today, because of the weight drop. Sorry, Mark is playing in the background. I've been watching a lot of Markiplier. We are doing a refeed, but we're just gonna do like an extra 500 calories, mainly from carbs. So a couple of my meals are gonna be a little bit different. Gonna add on a meal, etc., etc. So the plan is, I added my regular oats. It's about, so with the extra food, it is 80 grams of oats, 200 grams instead of 130 of mixed berries, 30 grams of honey instead of 24, 1 scoop of protein powder, Himalayan salt, cinnamon. That's the usual, but my meals are gonna look a little bit different. I'm gonna have probably another serving of oats and another serving of fruit as an extra meal to get the rest of the carbs in, and then also some of the jackfruit chips. But other than that, it's looking pretty similar to what I usually have. So it's just 500 extra calories of carbs, mainly from carbs. And so the total calories today should be around 3,000. But I was like, you know what? It's gonna be a leg day. We're gonna have a good quad day. Might as well get some extra carbs in right now to fuel that leg workout. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then I'll see you guys in the gym. All right, guys, we've made it to the gym. We're all carbed up and pre-worked up. 95 grams of carbs, a little 10 extra carbs today. Feeling iffy, not like great right now. I mean, this is my first set. We're doing 5 plates on each side on the hack squat. So we're just gonna see how it goes. Skipped leg day last week because I was listening to my body. Took an extra rest day, so I had 2 rest days in a row. So we should be all good to go. Whew. Okay. Ooh. Got decent 6 reps. Probably gonna decrease the weight a little bit, maybe take off a plate and put on 25, but yeah, at least I got 5. So do 2 more sets of this and then we'll be on to our next quad exercise. All right, next quad exercise is gonna be some quad bias leg press. Now, normally when you do leg press, you put your feet like here, right? It's down here to focus like this part of the quad. I forgot what it's called, but got 4 plates on each side. You're gonna do 2 sets of 10 to 15. Whew, my quad's already cooked, but it's gonna be okay.
Okay. Ooh. Got decent 12 reps. We're gonna do one more set with the same weight, and then we'll be on some leg extensions. All right, guys. Next up, we got some leg extensions. We're gonna do 2 sets of 12 to 20. Got about 200 pounds on the stack right here. Got this extra little guard so I can get that deeper stretch because this machine like stopped right here. Kind of sucks, but that's why this is here. But we're gonna get straight into it. All right. Oh, absolutely destroying my legs today. Got a decent 12 reps. Same weight, same rep range, one more set, and then we'll be on to some adductors. All right, last quad exercise of the day is going to be some adductors. The hip adduction machine. We're gonna do full stack. There you go, for 10 to 15. Let's go. Really focus on the stretch. Ooh. One more. Ooh. Okay. Gotta get 15 reps. Might have to get a gym pin or something to increase the weight, but one more set. We're gonna do some calves, and then I'll see you guys in the posing room. All right, guys, we're gonna do 2 sets of calf raises. We're gonna do 8 to 12, so we're gonna go heavier. Go 580. My feet always slip with my shoes. I'm gonna try without shoes today. Might be a little dangerous, different. That's gonna be good. Okay, we're putting the shoes back on. Hurts my toes. Okay. Got a decent 12 reps. One more set, and I'll see you guys in the posing room.
All right, guys, as you saw, just did some posing and some cardio, and I think I have the greatest post-workout meal that I have ever concocted, okay? Protein pancake. Yes, I've made it before, okay? This thing's about 900 calories. Woo, 900 calories on a cut. Okay, it's a refeed day. Number 2, good carbs, good fats, good protein, good calories. It's almost 1,000 calories. It's got like 100 grams protein, It's got like 20, 30 grams of fat and like 60 to 80 grams of carbs. I don't fully remember. But 125 grams of Kodiak mix, okay? 2 scoops of protein powder, 30 grams of almond butter, one of those Oikos cups, and I mixed the almond butter and the Oikos cup together, so that's why it kind of looks a little brown. Some Himalayan salt from some extra flavor, and some cinnamon. You can't go wrong. It's a lot of calories. It is only 11:20 in the morning, but you know what? The carbs to get the protein synthesis working with the insulin that I inject to myself because I'm type 1 diabetic, and lots of protein because the protein synthesis studies have come out where, yes, your body can only absorb so much, but it's not going to go to fat. It's going to keep using that protein over time, and you might as well get a bunch of protein post-workout so you can keep getting that protein synthesis going. And yeah, so enough yapping. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to enjoy it, and you can't judge me. And yeah, I'll see you guys for my next meal. All right, guys, it's about 1:15. Gonna have my next meal of the day. And I already had, usually I eat 3 of the Oikos cups, and I only had 1 today. So we're gonna have the other 2 right now with 20 grams of granola in each, because usually I do like what, 10 to 15 grams in each. But because I have a refeed day and I get some extra carbs and some extra calories, we got 20 in each. Got 40 grams of granola. But I'm gonna eat this, and then it is gonna be the event for Pokemon Go, which is the Mega Raichu Day, at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna head out of here in probably 30 minutes and gonna go to a local park and then do some Pokemon Go catching. The event's like from 2 to 5, so it's about 3 hours long. So I'm gonna be walking around, get the rest of my steps in, be outdoors, get some sunlight, some vitamin D, and then I'll be back to eat my last meal. I'm probably gonna eat some stuff when I'm there, like during the event, but other than that, I just have a couple other things planned out to eat, and then we'll be good. So I'm gonna eat this. I'll see you guys probably afterwards. All right, guys, back home and took a shower. It's about 5:30. Gonna have my second to last meal of the day. Caught some good Raichus, a couple shinies. Pretty solid day. There was like 100 some people there, so can't really complain. I was there for like 2.5 hours. The event was 3 hours. Everybody kind of left after the second hour, so just like walked around and straggled with other people. But potatoes, chicken, eggs, avocado, good stuff. I didn't actually have any of the jackfruit chips. I didn't eat anything while I was there or drink any water, which is kind of bad, but didn't have any of that. So instead of jackfruit chips, I'm going to save those and then eat the potatoes instead. So it's about 400 grams of potatoes, 8 ounces of chicken, 2 eggs, and about 60 grams of avocado. Like I said, second to last meal. It's about 5:30. Gonna eat this, and I'll see you guys for my last and final meal of the day. All right, guys, it's about 6:15. I'm gonna have my last meal of the day because I want to give my body at least a couple hours for all this food to digest, an extra 500 calories, an extra probably like 100 grams of carbs that my body's hasn't been used to for the past like 4 or 5 weeks because I haven't had a refeed yet and I've just been in a deficit. So it's going to be crazy. I'm already feeling a little bit bloated because I only had my meal like an hour ago, but you know, I want to try to have my last meal around like 7 or 6 p.m. just to give my body a couple of hours for it to fully digest. And I have no other plans except just chill at the house. So last meal is going to be 80 grams of oats that has also 19 grams of honey to get the rest of the carbs and calories in, and just some cinnamon and a little bit of Himalayan salt, and that's it. That's it for the refeed day. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'll see you guys for the recap. All right, guys, recap time is about 8:30, 8:40, pretty much. About to head to bed. But total calories for the day, for this refeed day, 3,001, 250 grams protein, 72 grams of fat, and 356 grams of carbs. Lots of carbs. So I will be weighing in probably a couple pounds heavier tomorrow. If I don't, it's gonna be really surprising. But because every like 100 grams of carbs or whatever holds like 400 grams of water, almost like a pound of water, something like that. So we'll see. But total steps today, 13,000. Okay, if it wants to work, 13,667 steps. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Couldn't do anything without God. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.